In this episode, I reinstall the low-note bellows and pipe, then I attach the bellows lift levers. The clock is then put on a test stand and I check the timing of the cuckoo bird, the platform dancers and the music box. I've taken the clock down from the test stand. It's back on the bench now. I've already installed the high note lift wire, that one there. We're now going to put the low note bellows in. With the pipe, we'll line the hole up with that brad on the side. Not that it's easy to see, but there it goes. It's got that. Now we want the screw to hold it in and a Phillips head screwdriver. I'll lift that up and find where the hole is. I think that's it, about there. I think I'll give that a try. Nope, not going in. Needs to be up a little bit higher, I think. Well, I would have thought that was it. Obviously it isn't. I'll get my dentist probe out and we'll have a bit of a probe round, and there we go, that's got it. Now, put the screw in now that we've aligned the hole, and we'll screw it down with a number 0 Phillips head screwdriver. And I'll show you the modification I've done to this screwdriver a little bit later. I'll do a video on that and you'll find out why it works far better than when you purchase it out of the shop and then go to use it. Alright, now got to put the lift lever on. Make sure that the rod for lifting the cuckoo bird is in its correct position. Yep, that looks about right. The wire down. Now we've got to get that wire into the bellows lift lever down there, which is there and needs to come up just the tiniest amount. There we go. I'll lift that up with a pair of tweezers, make an initial bend, put a pair of pliers on, hold it so we don't twist it, hold it tightly, and then start to bend it down. Having gone part way, we can now finish the process with a pair of pliers. Grip the wire tightly and then press it down. We'll flick up, make sure it works. I think that could go down a tiny bit more, I think yet. Couple of pairs of pliers again. Hold the wire tightly so it doesn't move. We don't want to bend it. And then press down on the wire. Alright, well that's looking okay. Now, I'll put the hands on, and then we'll put it on a small test stand that I've got here that I can use on my bench. That'll be sufficient, and we'll check the movement and make sure it's working properly. I don't know what time it is, but we'll discover that once we start testing it. First up, the hour hand. I'll put it on at 3 o'clock for somewhere better to put it. Then the brass piece with the square hole in it. Adjust that, let it slide down properly. Then the minute hand, and then the washer over the top of that. And then back to our newel nut again. Put that on. And once it stops falling off, we'll put it back on again. And wind it down. Being very careful because these are timber hands and I imagine they would break very, very easily. Is that on yet or not? No, I think it's cross-threaded. Yep, right. Now that looks alright.